I've been through this so many times. Can we change the subject? You're gonna start asking me questions like, was she attractive? Was she an actress? Maybe the fact is you're hearing rumors about me and saw some pictures online saying they got you so angry, making you wish you were blind. Before we stop talking,
All friends. I'm friends with Britney Spears.
Bruno Mars.
I'm friends with
Jason Derulo.
Katy Perry.
Facebook.
Friends. Connect with the fans on a very personal level.
Like us on Facebook.
Star Space FM.
It's 16 minutes past 1. Star FM sounding good. Big up to Otis Fraser for just allowing this invasion. How you doing, JBO Double S?
Tina, it turns and indeed the standard December is here, and of course it's time to spread the cheer.
Time to spread the cheer. We have a couple of guys in the studio from Restless Development.
Yes, it's an NGO. They've been helping the young people in and out of the country. In and out of Harare.
Unbelievable.
From Harare, Bulawayo, what's that? Bulala, Mangwe district. They're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, and they're helping young people realize their dreams, get career opportunities. But in ndinotaurisa stere kunozia. And apana kana pressure.
Pressure, bids.
You know.
All right, we have Primrose and Victor. We'll start to talk to you guys now. Tell us more about Restless Development, its objectives and focus areas in Zimbabwe.
Thank you, KVG. We're so excited to be at Star FM today. Restless Development is a local NGO that works with young people, for young people. Our work focuses on placing young people at the forefront of development and change within Zimbabwe. And our goal areas, or rather our focus, is looking at how we can address HIV and AIDS within the community, how we can make young people more involved and engaged in civic participation and taking action towards addressing the challenges, the various challenges that they face within the community. We also do work around livelihoods and wealth creation for young people, because we believe that if you just give young people knowledge, if you make their voices heard, but if you don't give them economic empowerment, they're not able to really stand on their feet. So how we do this is by using their passion, their commitment, and harnessing that energy, encouraging young people to become volunteers within their community, which is maybe what we'll really focus on today, the Young People We Care program, and how it really fosters that energy that young people have to be able to be actively involved in making a difference within their communities. So JB, it's not Bulala, it's Wulilima.
Drip salad now, man. Okay.
So it's Wulilima, Mangwe, we're in Buluwayo as well, we're in Plumtree, we're in Chimanimani, we're in Wedza, we're also in Harare. So it's really
everywhere,
taking that energy that urban and rural youth have to really care about issues that are happening around them.
Interesting.
Prim, I've got a question, because a lot of people ugatarisa definition my youth, because it's a young people we care program, and you're just introducing this one to us. What age limits are you looking at? Because in the 35 my youth.
My youth, good to go.
Okay, so with Restless Development now, our focus is on school going age, like those young people are still in school. But we also have some particular programs that are focusing on young people who are also out of school as well. And then you realize that in rural areas, sometimes young people get opportunities later. So we can even accommodate to about 25. So we're looking at an age group that is around 10 to 25.
Awesome.
Okay, interesting. I'm going to throw this one to you, Victor. What does the Young People We Care program focus on? What do you guys focus on, really?
Okay, thank you. The Young People We Care program focuses on engaging youths in trying to help their communities. It works with orphans and vulnerable children, people living with HIV and AIDS. And what the club is there for is to support these people, because they are disadvantaged, and because of stigma and discrimination, they are often abandoned. I mean, they feel they're not loved, which is why the Young People We Care Club now comes in with this love now, showing them that they really are important
Someone
people
cares.
in the society. Yes, that someone cares for them. So I think the club, looking at it in focus, it has made a difference because young people have been engaged in home visits where they come in and actually do a lot of household chores, cleaning the home.
Victor,
Wow.
hold on, Victor.
Yeah.
You're saying they can just come to my house and was
Oh.
a bachelor like me?
Okay.
Okay,
All right, all right.
J-Boss, really?
No, yeah,
These are school kids.
It's an opportunity. They'll get references from me. No. Okay.
Go on, Victor.
Break it down for me. Victor.
Okay. Let me make it clear there. What happens is, for them to become Young People We Care volunteers, they actually go through a training. They're trained and using a manual, which has about 10 topics.
All right.
And among these topics are being a friend, issues related to HIV and AIDS, so that they know their facts before going into the communities. Yeah.
All right. So the home visits, are they targeted at anyone? That's why I asked. Was anyone because no, is it specifically for vulnerable groups? Like for what kind of groups are we looking at these young people being involved in?
I can say, vulnerable groups, orphans,
okay.
the disabled, people living with HIV and AIDS, just to support them as disadvantaged group.
All right. We have a bunch of young guys, energetic young guys.
What are called volunteers. Young People We Care volunteers. I've got a Christine Suwari.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm good.
Right, I want to ask because the non-governmental organization called Restless Development. You are one of the volunteers.
Yes.
I want you to tell me, okay, what kind of activities have you been involved in? What have you chichamaita on the ground?
Okay, isusinema peer educators edu tinosangana twice a week, Wednesday and Friday. Takabata pama license under kutaura takabata HIV and AIDS, gender, being a friend, drug abuse, helping others in the community, nema child rights, nema mwe wandisina konsultora. Ndikutsanangura HIV and AIDS ne drug abuse. HIV and AIDS fanika mu community edu tukurarama ndi vanhu vane chirwere icho mazera akasiyana siyana. So we have to show them love kuvaratidza kuti tinovada tichivasupporta. Then drug abuse takanyanyota Mufakose vakomana nevasikana vakuwanikwa pazvikona munjanji vachimwa brongo nekuputa mbanje. Izvi hazvisi health hazvina utano. Plus isusu takadzidzawo takwanisa kuzvichengetedza uye takwanisa kutaura nevamwe tichivaudza kuti zvinoitwa sei.
Oh, okay. I've got Mishek angachida kundiwedzera umboone uchapupu.
Now, I knew that J-Boss was just going to run to Mishek because ababanya sobuda inonzi girl power. Once where kutaura unoziva vanosikana vanoda this. Well said, Christine.
Hey, Christine, thank you very much for that one. I've got Mishek Joromani, right? That's your name.
Yeah.
Mishek, how are you doing? How old are you, man?
I'm 16.
When do you volunteer for this program?
Oh, I volunteer at the beginning of my Form 4 when they approached to me and
all right. So what form are you doing now?
I'm Form 4. I was this year candidate.
Oh, okay. So yeah, please titsanangurire kuti my activities amamuchiita ne Young People We Care program. What experience did you go through and what did you learn?
All right. My activities, I'm consider the one you were asking, the home visits. But we cannot offer that to you. What we can only do, we visit those people we thought that we see like they are being forgotten, kana kuti vari being stigmatized because maybe very infected with HIV or less privileged or disabled. Okay. So we visit kumba kwavo and tovabatsira nemabasa epamba tichiita zvatinokwanisawo ende hatienda ari maoko chete tinokuona zvatingaita tounganidza zvatingaunganidza tonovapa. On that issue I can give an example yemusikana watakavhizitira muWarren Park anonzi Tsitsi Fananidzo.
Okay.
Musikana ane 18 years and are disabled. So takangovhizita kumba kwavo and we helped the family with the activities that takwanisa kuita and tikaunganidzawo zvatakakwanisa kuunganidza zvakaita sehembe nezvimwe zvakawanda kuti aone zvingamubatsira kuti tikamupa.
Nice. Tiri ipapo tiri kutaura nezvimwe zvezvinhu zvamamuri kuita kuti mubatsire, but ndoda kunzwa kubva kwauri mamwe machallenges zvinhu zvamunosangana nazvo zvinogona kukusakisai kuti muwanikwe muchabatsira vana. What are some of the challenges amunosangana nawo? Apana vanhu vamunombosvika here mati munoda unobatsira wobva wakudziya kuti hai ini nansi tobatsirwa nditori bho ndiri shula kana kuti, you know, what are some of the challenges that you face on a daily basis when you approach these different people?
Surely the challenge yemataura iri kutoitika yekuti we approach somebody else but anoramba being helped anenge achifungira maybe kusekwa or what because maybe haana enough education so tinotrya by all means kuti timudzidzise onzwisisa tochimubatsira.
Okay, yeah. I've got a young lady also in the studio today, anonzi Yolanda Jo. Inini ndanda insista pachizezuru komuti Yolanda Nzo, but she insisted it's a ZHOW. Hello Yolanda, how are you doing?
Ndiri right, ameneweyo.
Inini ndiri left. And apana kana fresha. Tell me your experience near the Young People We Care program and okay, first experience and then secondly, what do you think maybe the government as stakeholders in the country should also be doing to assist ne cause yenyu, because it looks like a very positive development. Saka, yeah, go ahead my dear.
Okay, indinonzi Yolanda Jo. Ndine makore 17. Ndotanga kuti isinoita anonzi ma-awareness campaigns.
All right.
Tichida kuwedzera ruzivo munharaunda yedu kuti vasati vave neruzivo rwakakwana tovapawo ruzivo kuti vave neruzivo sezvatakamboita semufananidzo wanoda kutaura paThe Day of the African Child. Takaita drama redu tichida kudzidzisa nharaunda yedu kuti sevana hatisati tave nemarights akakwana kutaura chokwadi. Saka takataura kuti isusu taida marights ekuti tiwane pekugara, tiwane zvekudya, tiwane fundo yakakwana, tiwane kuchengetedzwa chaiko chaiko kwakakwana. Tavadzidzisa kuti takaona kuti vanhu vakafara zvikuru uye vakaratidza kuti vakave nekuziva kuti isevana hasati tave nekodzero dzedu. Yapo takabva taona kuti isusu vamwe vakutouya kuchikoro asi vanga vasingachauyi. Saiyapo takaona kuti isusu aiwa zviri kubetsera zvisingaiti.
J-Boss, ameno mukanditendera kuti ndimbopinda mbichana.
Pinda.
Where do you get the confidence? Unoziva matauriro ako, so tikangokupa mic togona kuti tochimhanya 3 hours tongokupa hedu kuti tokuratidza kuti music yedu iri apa, but where do you get the confidence? Is that part of you know the YPWC program? Do you also get groomed modzidziswa kana wakumira pamberi pevanhu kana approach kudzimba confidence? Mami, tell me about that.
All right. Isi so confidence sevana kubva kuvadzidzisi vedu chaivo vatotudza kuti fanira kuti uri munhu akagwinya kutoti zvikatonzi mhanya so ndotomhanya ndikadzoka izvezvi.
I like that.
Pana kana pressure. Right. I wanted to ask one question because research and R&D, research and development. I know for a fact kuti Restless Development is also working with the government and imimi say my young people vanga vari involved. What do you think? Yes, I've got my young lady here. Unofunga kuti government ne mamwe ma stakeholders ma corporate world vanokwanisa kubatsira papi pacho pane effort iri kuitwa ne Young People We Care program?
Yeah, my name is Talent Chizengwe. I come from Wedza, St. Mary's Makanda Secondary School. I think government must get to help some funds. We are helping vanhu vakasiyana-siyana. Some are HIV positive. Some unyatsona kuti munhu ari kutorwara toperezeka. Isusu we help but we don't get deep pekusvika pakuti tozoenzawo chipatara tozodi. We help with our hands with what we can do. So and I think government inofanira inogona gadzira another volunteers opachayo. Inogona kutora vanhu aya because God says some ari vulnerable daro ane chirwere daro anogara kuma villages ana mari. Isusu toenda tongonobatsira but still